What's up, manga boards? Pixels just announced their upcoming event for next week. Join me today as we dive deep into what Heidi and Luke have in store for us. Let's leave this intro as short as possible so we can tackle the necessary mechanics we need to discuss as Heidi performs a demonstration on how the event will work. This is Artdiced from BCH Guild, and welcome to my channel.
I'm going to demonstrate how to withdraw your partner. Now, some of you are skeptics from BCH. Up against the boards. Artdiced is back. You thought that my calculations are wrong. Medyo mataas na. BCH number one.
Let's have some fun. Okay, serious stuff is over. Fun stuff in now. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna do a really quick demo of the event. So it is taking place in Barney's Bazaarn, obviously. And yes, you guys have been speculating my background is a little bit of a leak, but here we are. So you walk in and we have these different desks and there's different shift schedules and all of this stuff. So basically what the premise of the game is that 3 times a day, I believe that is confirmed, you'll have 3 shifts every 24 hours.
I'm just happy that it's not the same as to what happened in the Guild Wars. Everybody was lacking sleep because there was no limit. You have to grind or else other guilds could catch up. I feel so traumatized after that event, I don't even want to get out of bed. So hearing this is a huge relief, though still not sure if I'm going to participate in this event. But let's hear out what else Heidi has to say.
You can come in and fulfill orders. So what's going to happen is when I go to do it, I will click start my shift, and then I come down here and I will have different NPCs will come up to the counter and request a box. There are a bunch of different types of boxes. They're all based on different industries throughout the game. Also, this door closes, which is really cute. And if you are a VIP, you have 2 extra slots. And if you are a landowner, you have another extra 2 slots. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and...
So it's confirmed, you don't have to be VIP to participate. Though having VIP, I think, will still have a huge advantage.
Craft a couple of boxes ahead of time. So you can come in here and prepare your boxes outside of your shifts so that you can just have like a stockpile of them. So I actually have a massive stockpile of them prepared for this demo here. You can see I've got all different types of boxes, and there are 4 different tiers for every industry. So how it works is I'm going to come up to forestry and I'm going to click to box. So I'm going to do a tier 1. So I have some ingredients. Okay, I need to have an empty forestry box. So you will always need an...
Seeing the ingredients for crafting these boxes makes me think that this event was made to burn items. I'm not surprised, since Luke already mentioned the problem with the current gameplay here in Chapter 2. So many items from different industries are being produced.
Empty forestry box or an empty pet care box or whatever the industry is to craft the tier 1. You can buy those in here. So I need a forestry one, so I'm just going to buy one. And then I'm going to go ahead and craft. Okay, so that one's going to take around 4 minutes. This is the animations I was tweeting about. They're so cute. Like, I'm obsessed with that. Anyways, okay. Coming over to farming, basic farming box. Okay, so I need to buy a box and I need a few more watermen. So I'm going to buy a farming box. And then we have attached the marketplace. Actually, I think it's up here. I think they moved it to the event space itself, but I believe you do have to be VIP to have access.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, those marketplace boards are VIP only.
Okay.
Okay, so this is one of those things why I said earlier that being VIP has a big advantage. Having instant access to the marketplace saves a lot of time, especially in the event where we want to efficiently craft a lot of high-tier boxes to maximize those points.
That work? This is a testing environment, so I don't know if things are a little... Oh, come on. I don't think it would. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to airdrop myself a couple because I want to show you guys.
Yeah, and so the point of this also is...
Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to craft my tier 1 box. So I believe you can also buy some coupons. I think this will be a pixel token thing to speed up the process, as in like I think I just use it and it automatically makes it finish crafting. But I don't have any. So for now, I am just going to show you that how this works is tier 1, you need an empty box, as you've seen me do. Tier 2, you need a full basic box. So I need a tier 1 box fully crafted to craft the next tier, and so on and so on. So that's how this works.
I want to be really positive in giving my opinion about this event, guys, but really, all I see is item burning. So aside from items, we actually need a tier 1 box to craft a tier 2 box, so on and so forth. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is an effective item burning system, only if the players participate. I hope they will, of course, and they will if the rewards are good, and the chances of them getting any should be realistic.
Anyways, those are still crafting, but I did stockpile a whole bunch of them down here so that I could demo a little bit. Now, I am terrible at games like this, so no one make fun of me. Just get ready for chaos. All right, so we got 5 minutes. I'm going to come down here and, oh, okay, he wants a random box, so I'm just going to give him that one. Cool. Okay, so how this works, the whole premise of this game is that you get points for all of the boxes. Okay, so basic mining box. You can see the colors match, so it's pretty easy to see. They want a cooking. So I've been only giving like tier 1, but if I give a tier 4, I'll get, oh, I didn't because it was a random. Damn it.
That's a huge tip right there. So you should not give a high tier box to NPCs with a question mark, because it only gives 1 point. This means the NPC will ask for a random box, but you should only give it a tier 1 box. But I think if there's no reduction in points if we miss the delivery, then I guess skipping the NPCs with question marks is the good strategy. Because I rather craft that tier 1 box into tier 2, right? I think that would give more value to the time spent in crafting that box.
You get a different amount of points depending on the tiers that you give, and also you randomly get dropped tickets. So these tickets will determine, or you can enter these tickets in a gacha. Do I not have any mining boxes? No, I do. I do. Okay, here we go. Cooking. I don't have any flowers. I'm so sorry. Look, I don't get so mad at you. I'm so sorry. Okay, here. There you go. I got 4 points. Let's give.
Delivering high tier boxes means more points. Got it. So if we can produce high tier boxes before the shift starts, that would be a good strategy.
This one. Cool. Okay. Anyways, this is how it works, right? So I'm earning points, and throughout, there's a chance that I get tickets. Now, have I gotten any tickets? No. So I'm gonna...
Yeah. I thought I saw a ticket.
Did I get a ticket? Oh, I did. Never mind. I got a ticket. So obviously you'd want to play the whole shift. But for now, I'm just going to show you guys we do have a gacha machine. So I won something. I'm not going to show you. Oh, I won a box. Okay. This isn't set up properly because we don't have all of the prizes in, but there is this gacha machine to use with the tickets. And then also you can buy.
This is good. This gacha system could be a good way to make players participate in this event. So there will be 2 types of rewards. One is through the leaderboards, in which you have to accumulate a lot of points and be one of the top players. And the other one is random through the gacha. I just hope that the rewards are very juicy. Maybe put some pixels in there, or some high tier boxes, or even coins. I would participate in this event because of this gacha system alone, as mentioned earlier, only if the rewards are juicy.
Some things at Tina's desk. I'm not sure if this is totally set up perfectly yet, but yes. Okay, so I can buy an extra shift, which is really cool if you want to play more. I'm not sure if the prices are solidified in here yet. And then this is the crafting boost. So if once again, not sure if the prices are set up. I feel like, so yeah, if I wanted to boost it.
Okay, purchasing crafting boost is not an issue for me, but purchasing extra shift. This for me is a big no-no. Players who have the buying power to purchase an extra shift will have a very huge advantage. And this means players aiming to climb the leaderboard will have no choice but to spend pixels to compete. This can already be considered as pay to win. If they remove this, the event will be more competitive, and whales will not rely so much in purchasing extra shift to gain an advantage. Everyone should have the same amount of shift every day. This will even out the playing field. What do you think? Comment your opinion down below. And if you disagree, let me know why.
Then it's done. Look at that. And then this one is done already. Yeah. So anyways, there's the little demo of Barney's Bazaarn Blitz. I think it'll be like a 4 to 5 day long event. It should be starting next week. Now, we will have a pre-event quest happening. I'm not going to give you the info on that. It's going to be but it's going to be really, really simple. And I believe the premise of it is an opportunity to get a cool outfit and some tickets for the gacha machine. Now, I'm not sure the structure and the amounts and all of that quite yet, so I'm not going to share any more. But yeah, this is the event.
I just wish, before they showcase or announce these kinds of events in the future, that they should have everything laid out. Like, for example, a list of the different kinds of rewards in the gacha system, or the rewards from the leaderboard, the exact date of the event. I mean, this is Web 3, right? Why does it feel like a step backwards from Web 2? Why do we have to keep on guessing? Am I the only one who thinks this way?
Yeah, so also, okay, maybe go over what shifts are too, because I think some people are maybe not seeing that as well. So this is not an event that you can do 24/7, guys. You get 3 shifts per day by default. And that means you have to maybe spend some time preparing. So if you want to basically spend some time preparing your boxes, then you can do some work outside of your shifts. But otherwise, you get 3 times to do this part a day to get points.
Exactly. So you can come in here and craft boxes whenever you want. Now, one thing I will demo here is if I give the wrong box, they get mad, I lose the box and get nothing. So make sure that you're doing the right ones. So I would say the best way to visualize it is really the colors of the boxes. So this one, you can see the little face is similar. It's kind of small though, so sometimes it's hard to see, but the color is the same. So that's how I know it's right.
What will the prizes be? So I know that we're giving away land at least. I think we'll be giving away like at least 10 land is what I was told. But we want to basically have a similar amount of prizes in total to what we gave away in the Guild Wars contest. So it's going to be around like $70,000 to $60,000 of prizes, which is pretty cool. So it'll be a fun thing. It's not supposed to be a crazy grind, right? Land, I think we're doing new pets, and we're having some other types of content in the game too. What we're also going to try to experiment with is not just doing pure pixel rewards in this event. I do know that.
But we want pixels, Luke. We want more pixels. I'm curious about the rewards distribution, though. I want to know how far should I climb in the leaderboard to get a decent reward.
Want to start to shift towards is also doing more chase content. So we have to also see what kind of content you guys want. We know that you guys want pets. We know that you guys like land. We're also going to see if there's some other stuff that you might want inside of the game too. Like, for example, like shoes is a good example of chase content. We have to be careful about doing too many shoes. We might not do shoes, but we're looking at other things that we can do like that also. Like, for example, a pickaxe that improves your mining efficiency by 10% is pretty cool. Like, that's the kind of stuff that we're going to start to introduce in these events. But yeah, the prizes should be pretty good in this event. It should be about like $60,000 to $70,000 US of prizes is what we were thinking. Let me get the 100% confirmation on that later, but that's kind of a target that we're shooting for.
So this is what I'm talking about a while ago. Everything is a guessing game, and it's not fun for me. This is just me, guys. If you don't agree, that's okay. This is just my opinion.
Yeah, so you have 3 shifts per day. You can buy extra shifts if you want to play more. That will be a pixel requirement or whatever that word is. And then I think the shifts are 5 minutes long, which is what this just was. I've got my shift points. And like I said, we're going to have a bunch of different leaderboards, which will be towards the prize pool. And then you always have the gacha machine with the random tickets. Ooh, okay. Tyler just messaged me that you will probably be able to also get extra shifts through the gacha machine, and craft boosts will be purchasable. Okay. So, okay, extra shifts might be just through the gacha machine only. Okay, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I like what Tyler just said. Extra shifts should not be purchasable. but acquiring them in the gacha system is actually a good idea. And players might actually be more interested in participating in this event because of this.
But anyways, this is coming, I believe, next week, and then there is a pre-game quest happening beforehand. We do have one other fun event coming this weekend, but did we have any questions that we needed to answer?
Yeah, there are a few questions here.
Okay, let me go through some. So 3 shifts per day, so 15 minutes per day. Yes, per 24 hours, I should say. Okay. Is that an individual event? Yes, you play individually, and I think it should be around 4 or 5 days long.
This event will cause taskboard pixel. So this event will give out some pixel. Last event that we did was profitable. So actually it was a net benefit to the ecosystem, right? Like we gave out less pixel than we got in. So it didn't actually take away from any other system, right? It didn't take away any taskboard rewards. In fact, it actually added to it because some of that went to community treasury and then some of it went back into ecosystem rewards, right? We have an 80-20 split right now on revenue inside of the game. 80% of revenue goes to community treasury, 20% goes back into ecosystem rewards, which we distribute out through taskboard and other systems like this coming forward.
Okay. Are boxes tradable? No, they are not tradable. And then, okay, yes, this is something that I think I misspoke on. Extra shifts, are they unlimited or limited purchase per day? So I think you might actually only be able to get extra shifts through the gacha machine, but you can always purchase the speed up boosters.
So that's the video for the upcoming event next week. If you want to watch the full AMA, I'll link it in the description below. A few thoughts about this event. I mentioned before that this event, just like the previous Guild Wars, are created to burn some liquidity, coins, pixels, or items. And this time, since we're having problems in the unlimited production of items, the goal is to reduce the quantity of everything. Luke even mentioned about revamping all the Chapter 2 recipes. Are we saying hello to Chapter 3 this early? Anyways, hearing some of the details of the event from Heidi and Luke, I've decided to participate again. Even though the previous event left me really devastated. We really did not get anything from that. We even lost a lot of coins even though our guild was in 7th place. The rewards was really not enough. I'll try my luck again this time, hoping that the gacha system can bless us. But I don't think I'll aim for the leaderboard. I'll leave that for the whales. That's it for this video, guys. Good luck to those who are participating in the event next week. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell button to be updated in the latest events in Pixels, Lumaterra, or Forgotten Runiverse. I'm currently covering these games because we really love what is happening in the Ronin network right now. So many games are coming in, and Ronin's future is getting brighter every day. This is Artdiced from BCH Guild, and I'll see you on the next one.
I'm going to demonstrate how to withdraw your partner. Now, some of you are skeptics from BCH. Up against the boards. Artdiced is back. You thought that my calculations are wrong. Medyo mataas na. BCH #1.